and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Has a pop! He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fiorentina know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior. Now surely! Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
And it's hoisted clear. How about a shot? And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and tries something new. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Coquelin. In comes the cross. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Goes direct to the front line. Fiorentina, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keane. He's there to shot a goal! Chooses to go back. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
been cleared. Forward, how does he try from here? Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Keane. That's great strength on the ball. Alaba tries to clear. And it's played forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And he's going direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Delivers across. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Cochrane. Forward it goes. Keane pings it out wide. Cochrane. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Mbappe gets it away, and it's played forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Modric. Played into space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Fiorentina making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Fiorentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Real Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Brings it forward. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right will score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few points.
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
There's the whistle. Ronaldo is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
Well, a big part of his game, Peter, is his shooting power. And he's always looking to have a crack from outside the box. He doesn't try and force the issue when the shot isn't on, though. He's always keeping an eye on his teammates' movement, and he's always capable of a killer pass, too.
De Ligt. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Rashford has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's going long. And he just whacks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to put...
And they've been caught out here. Come back to the keeper. Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear. Shaw tries to switch the play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Looking to break out here. Mbappe drives it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Rashford with the cross. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Ronaldo knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And he just whacks it away. He's left his man. Goes for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Shaw with the crossfield ball. And it's Shaw. Can he find a finish now? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shaw delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro. It's being played forward. Here it comes. Has a pop! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Just about up to the hour now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Eriksen drives it forward. He's had that, tries a shot! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
There's going to be another change here. Deadlock broken. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Crossbar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rashford. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Real Madrid are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That has put a stop to that. And it's Shaw. Ericsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's good distance on it.
Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's one-on-one, and the shot! Time and again they are repelled. Evans. That is terrific skill. Ericsson. Looking to get within range. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part.
Tries a shot! Trying to get there. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mario spreads it towards the left. And he just whacks it away. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benfica seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Mario. Decent looking ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played into the middle. Courtois is there to take. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Plays it out to the flank. And that has been cleared. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Andre Almeida. And Benfica take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Renato Sanchez. And the counter is on. A nice touch. And he's there to clear it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovely feet.
that's a case of...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Alaba. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Alaba. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking to break out here. Has a pop! Managed to get it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks to clip it forward. Courtois gets it upfield. Mario. Renato Sanchez. Looking to force it. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Chance again? No.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hit into the middle. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. And he has been fouled there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dinks one in.
Real Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting.
2.